everyone, I'm Christy from the Northwest Corner, and welcome to my kitchen. Easter Sunday, making some sides since I don't have to do all of the cooking. The son and daughter-in-law have taken the reins on preparing the ham and the cheesy potatoes, so I am making baked beans, and I'm doing a corn casserole and rolls. I'm just getting to do the fun little sides. So this baked bean recipe is my mom's, and we lost my mom on her birthday last September, and I'm going to do this in honor of her. I normally do not make baked beans because my husband doesn't really care for them, and I don't know why. I could do them for the kids because they all love them, but so I'm doing baked beans in honor of my mom, and I'm not going to make as big of a helping as she always did. I mean, she had to make this ginormous pan of beans whenever we had family dinners because everybody loved them. So I've got just 4 cans of pork and beans. You can use the big cans, little cans, whatever. And I've drained 3 cans. I left the juice on 1. So we're going to dump that in my pan. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to save the juice, though, just in case we need it. She would always hang on to it just in case we needed it for that to make it a little bit runnier. So this one has a lot of juice on it. So we're going to take the 4th can. We're going to dump it in there. Now, I know they make Bush's baked beans and all those good things. And this is not a Bush's baked beans. This is from Pork and Beans, a baked bean recipe. And she learned this from probably her mom and her mom's mom. So this is as scratch cooking as it gets. So we've got the 4 cans, pork and beans. We're going to do 1 medium-ish size onion. You got to have onion in it. Well, I guess you don't have to. If you don't want onion, don't put it in there. Your kitchen, your rules. But she would always say, you got to have onion in it, cheese. So I always put onion in it. And that darn thin skin. Pesky little thing. What's some of the stuff you guys make for Easter? For, like your dinners and stuff? I try to, this year I didn't. My son and daughter-in-law are doing that, so they're just doing ham. But we've grilled before. Like last year I did brisket and tri-tip, and we've done ham. We've done deep fried turkey. We haven't deep fried a turkey in a long time though. But usually it's a grill, some type of grilled meat. There's really no tradition with Easter, I don't think. I mean, a lot of people have ham, but no, I don't know that there is. And it's just like with Christmas dinner. I mean, that's all really kind of changed too.
Yeah, I like ham, but I could do without it too.
Yeah, but this is honey ham. This is that honey baked ham from.
Yeah, I'm excited to try that.
Yeah, honey baked ham. Well, we've had it, and
it's
just been a long time. Last time we had it, we lived in Texas when my mom and dad come for Easter down there.
Yeah.
Or not Texas, Tennessee.
I'm talking basically about you buy a ham at the grocery store.
And
you doctor it up, whatever you want to do to it. I just not into that. And the reason it's not that I don't like baked beans. I'd much rather have baked beans out of not baked beans. I'd much have beans out of the can. Nothing done to them.
He's boring.
Yeah, I may be. I like.
And he married a spicy woman. She likes her seasonings. She likes her spice.
I guess the only thing I can't get over with the baked beans is the molasses.
You don't even taste it. That's just it, though. And you've never even tried these beans.
I might try them this
year. You've already shot them down, and you haven't tried them. See, that's something people need to do: is open your mind. Just be willing to try it.
I'm gonna try it.
I've tried octopus, and I don't like it, and that's why I say octopus is a no bueno. That is a hard pass for me. I don't care for scallops. Again, hard pass for me. So I've tried them. I don't like them. All right, so we've got our 1 onion chopped up. It's in there. Cameraman, you're probably going to want to move the camera to the stove because that's where I'm going.
Okay.
And so we're going to pop this on the stove, set it on a medium to start to warm it. We're not going to add any of the molasses or the brown sugar just yet. I'm using Truvia brown sugar, a little less sugar. That way, if Jamie does try them, plus I try to watch my sugar as well because we don't need 2 of us with heart problems. And then once we get the brown sugar and the molasses in there, and of course I'm going to taste it because it goes by taste. I'll pop them in this baking pan, and then I'm going to put them in the oven, and then they're going to just slow cook. I'm just going to slow cook them. It's been a long time since I made these. It's bringing back a little bit of nostalgia. I miss her a lot. I really, really do. She loved Easter too.
She's probably watching over you right now, making sure you make.
Yep, make sure you make those right, Christy Lynn. Yep. Or she'd say, "Oh, Chris, you know how to make them."
Yeah, she would always call you Chris.
She'd always call me Chris, unless it was Christy Lynn. Chris or Christy Lynn. Oh, Christy Lynn. Yeah.
We're out mowing the yard if you hear the lawnmower in the background. You may not.
But... yeah, it's time for the lawns to start being mowed already. That's how you know summer's about here. Well, I think we still got a ways to go because it's pretty chilly today. The wind is what's making it chilly. It's clouded up. It was sunny this morning. I just hope it doesn't rain because then, if it rains on Easter Sunday, they always say it's supposed to rain 7 Sundays after. And yeah.
You're calling for rain tonight.
Well, I hope not. Let's hope it's after midnight.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to go all technical on that. After midnight. I'm going to go ahead and get these warming up. We'll just take a quick break and come right back when they start to bubble. All right, welcome back. Beans are hot. I did have to put a little bit of juice in them. Now, on this recipe, as you can tell, these beans aren't very tomatoey. Sometimes my mom would add a little bit of ketchup. I don't know that we're going to have to. We're going to check her out. So, we use Grandma's molasses, the original. We're just going to put a dollop in there, just like that. And molasses is very, very messy. And it's very strong tasting. See how it's turning the beans a little bit? We're going to add a little bit more. We don't do it by measurement. It's usually by sight. It's always been by sight. Mom, be with me on this because, as I said, it's been a long time since I've done this. I've got my heat on low. And now we're going to take our brown sugar. And again, no measurement. It's all a taste. Her beans were always a sweeter tasting baked bean. And I think that's why we all loved it, because it was sweet. I would say probably in here is 3/4 of a cup. I don't know that I'll use it all. We're just going to start with some, stir it in, and then I'm going to give it a taste before I add any more. And I'll determine whether I need to add any ketchup or anything. And she didn't add ketchup all the time. Just every once in a while, she'd add that dollop of ketchup. My mom was a true concoction cook. True. I mean, she had some recipes, but 9 times out of 10, she was thinking on her feet, or she learned this from her grandma or her mom. So I'm just going to take a taste. maybe a little more brown sugar. Not much, a little bit. We're just going to use the whole 3/4 cup that this was probably.
They look caramely almost.
Well, it's a lighter bean. This is a lighter baked bean. And I'm going to say, and this is all messy, just a dibble more of molasses. If I had to guess, I'd probably say I used a 1/4 cup of molasses. But you cannot forget your molasses in your baked beans. And then as these bake in the oven, I got the oven at 400. As they bake, they'll thicken that juice up. As you can see, I mean, it looks, you think, oh my gosh, those baked beans are loose. It'll thicken up. And give it another little taste. That's Mom's. It's gonna make me cry. That's what you want. You want it to bring back some memories, and that's what that's going to do. So we're going to take our dish. We're going to pour them right in. All right. And I'm going to pop these in the oven, and I'm going to let them cook, I don't know, probably, half an hour, 45 minutes. Again, it's not really a time thing. It's however thick you want them. So I'm going to pop them in the oven for right now, and when they get ready to come out, we'll bring you all back. All right, welcome back. Beans are done. I'm going to pull them out. And as you see, that again, as they cool, they'll thicken up. But that is my mom's baked beans. That when we stopped rolling camera, I had quite the moment. So tastes just like hers. Again, it's just 4 cans of pork and beans, molasses, and I would say probably about a 1/4 cup of molasses and 3/4 cup of, I used the Truvia brown sugar, 1 medium onion, cooked them up, popped them in the oven, and I've been baking them for about 25-30 minutes. We've got baked beans. So we will bring you all back when we take a little try. We're not quite ready to eat yet, but we're getting pretty close. So if you could, like, comment, subscribe, share our videos, and we will see you during the taste test. All right, welcome back. I have my son Austin. House is kind of full, a little chaotic. So we're going to do our taste test of the beans and the corn casserole. You ready?
Yes, I am.
Which one do you want to try first?
I'm gonna try the beans first, but I also got told that I need to bring the plate up to me versus going down there. So we're gonna try that this time.
Grandma Pam tells him, "Don't eat like that." All right, so this is Mamaw's bean recipe. Now I tried them earlier and I cried, so I better wait.
Okay, don't do that. Good beans.
They taste like Mamaw's.
Mm-hmm. We need more.
Well, we eat, yeah. All right, so the beans, it's 4 cans of pork and beans, 1 medium onion, heated on the stove. You want to drain the juice on 3 of the cans. Save that juice, though, in case you need to add it back. And then it's 3/4 cup of Truvia brown sugar is what I use. You can use regular brown sugar, and about a 1/4 cup of molasses. Cook them up, put them in a pan, and bake them at 400 for about 30 minutes. And you've got my mom's beans. We call them Mamaw's beans.
Mamaw's beans pretty good.
All right, Mamaw's baked beans. So, good enough? I mean, you liked them?
Hey, now I can make them.
There you go. Watch the video. Now the kids can make them.
Now I can make them.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and just keep rolling. We're going to do the corn casserole. Now I can taste that because I won't cry on that one.
All All right, corn casserole. It's a little mixed up here, but it's pretty good.
Good corn casserole.
Good corn casserole. Good beans, good corn casserole.
All right, so 2 cans of whole kernel corn. You can use a bag of frozen corn, or you can use them used fresh. You want to drain the juice off of them. Dump it in your pan. 2 cans of cream corn. Dump it in your pan. Smush it with honey. Just drizzle it all over. Smush it with honey all over it. And then 2 boxes of Jiffy honey flavored corn muffin mix sprinkled over top. Slather it with little dollops of butter. I always do another drizzle of honey and then just a sprinkle of cinnamon. Bakes at 350 degrees for 35 minutes. You got corn casserole. So did you enjoy it?
I'm going to eat more here just very shortly. So yeah, I enjoyed it.
All right. Well, why don't you close us out?
This is northwest corner. You need to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter.
Share the food, share the memories. Have a great day, and come back next time.
Yep, and we'll see you in the next video. Y'all have a great day. Happy Easter.